Yep, back to this game. Welcome to FTL yet again, faster than light. It's been a long time since I jumped back into this game, as you can see. There's now a hard mode. Advanced Edition is basically something that's available. There's new ship designs, and basically there's a lot of stuff going on. So, what happened? And I'm just going to shut down the sound a little bit. So, there's actually an expansion for Faster Than Light, where they basically add some new content in the hard mode, as you can see. What happened sort of is basically they just rehashed the game a little bit and made it a little bit different. I figure what we're going to do, just to start off with, we're just going to jump into like the hard difficulty. We're not doing the advanced edition stuff. And I'm basically just going to, well, let's jump into one of these ships. Let's click this 3 times. Sure, we'll go with the DASR-12. See how well this goes. We can customize these guys. Let's rename him, I don't know. You know what, let's go with, I do a lot of Tales of Magiel. Shaloran. Lauren. I realize they're not L's, but whatever. And Orc. Yes, we've got an Orca and a Shaloran and a Florin all in the same ship. Lost in space for some reason. We renamed this Returned. So, for those who are obviously new to Fast and Light, the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for a journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: exits. It's tempting to rush for a sector's exit, but exploring is the only way to upgrade your ship. Try and get as much out of the sector as possible. Continue. So basically, Fast and Light, for those who are basically viewing this like type of game for the first time, is essentially a roguelike, but in place of like your character, you have this like sort of ship. Like these guys inside the ship aren't actually your characters or anything. The ship is actually your character, and it has like its own life bar. It has its like stuff like there, and all that basically going on. Fully functioned. See, interior. By the way, they actually changed a couple other things. So if I want to, I can have like this guy go to say doors here. You can actually put guys on these subsystems now, so you can basically man them so that they have additional benefits. So I can put them on, it's not auction, but put on sensors. This doesn't actually power up the things, but essentially these are like subsystems, and you get a bonus to it. All right, I think what I want to do, you're gonna go up to engines. You're gonna go to weapons. Essentially, I want enough power to charge up my glaive beam, and you want to make use of cloak. Alright, let's see if I can remember what's going on here. Save your current crew positions. Oh, cool. Okay, I can move these guys around, maybe. Is that what I can do, or what? Oh well. I'll try and figure out what the some of the new stuff is. But basically, we got ourselves a ship. We got a few guys on it, and I'm using actually the stealth ship for my first run apparently. So this is probably gonna go real well, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go to the stress sequence first, I guess. I'd rather avoid ships for now. So you follow the stress beacon to a teeny asteroid belt. You find small ships struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them, offer assistance. They spawn, help, our shields are down, and we won't last long. You can try to shield their ship with yours, or don't risk the ship, leave them to their fate. Now let's try shielding them. You try your best, but once stray rock hits their key structure in the ship, if it breaks apart in front of your eyes, you salvage what you can before leaving, and try not to think about the lost crew. So we got a bit of scrap from that. Scrap is what we basically use to upgrade our ship, so basically it costs scrap to upgrade your ship. That's where you get all your systems from, better systems, better subsystems, reactor. You also buy like equipment with it too from shops, and we'll get to those when I basically get to them in this run. I actually want to power down my auction here. I meant to do this last time. The reason I'm power downing my auction, by the way, and I know you need auction to sort of live, but I don't need it initially just for the attack and all that, so let's go to the nebula. Alright, nebulas are known to be popular Mantis hunting ground. Information you would have done well to heed here. So here's like our first hostile ship. It's a Mantis Scout. He's got missiles and he's got himself lasers, so that'll be fun. Alright, I'll note that if you press the spacebar, you can pause your ship, your battle at any time. This is useful because you can basically change things on the fly. I'll basically, what I'm going to do here, I'm basically going to let him fire off his missiles and stuff at me, and then I'm just going to try and dodge with the cloak. And by the way, you can't upgrade your ship or anything while you're in danger, so that's sort of an issue. Anyhow, I want to basically destroy this guy. And maybe the best way to do it was be... it used to be that you could, like, you know, cross these beams over additional rooms, but I think they actually changed that a little bit. Oh, wait, yeah, I can't get all 4 of those rooms. So we're going to get all 4 of these rooms with the glaive beam here, because it lit up all those rooms to let me know I'm going to hit them all. And we're just going to wait. Once he's charged up a little bit, he's going to fire them. They'll turn green prematurely, and then it's fire. I actually want to wait for the missile, I think. So yeah. We're going to turn these off, put these on. So yeah, miss. So note that when you basically go cloaking, you basically get an invasion bonus here. Evasion is like what the chance is for missing your ship. So these guys, I basically went a cloak there, and the evasion jumped really prematurely there for quite a bit. We're about to fire a glaive beam, which will be fun. So this is like a high-powered beam that I'm about to fire at them. And you'll see what it does in a moment. Fire the glaive beam! No chance. Just destroyed him. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useless scrap materials. So we got, what looks like 19 scrap, free of whatever this stuff is, and then 1 of this. That's the drone part, obviously. Ah, that's fuel. Okay, so that is basically fuel that they basically gave me there. I think at this point we've got enough scrap to upgrade something, if I want to. I actually want to save the scrap. There's actually a good reason to save the scrap. Because I've got, like, you know, the cloaking thing here. The ships that start with cloaking actually don't start with shields, so as a result of having this, I don't have actually any shields sort of on my ship, like the enemy guy had there. The shield was that little bubble thing they basically had. And sort of as a result, I want to be very careful, but by the way, just like encroaching thing here is the rebel fleet over there. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass processing requests for mercenary ship aid. Shall you respond? Yes. Your ship seems reasonably equipped. A freighter carrying a shipment of goods is week late. The fools flew right through a pirate-filled sector in their haste, and I fear for the car's safety. I look for a less incompetent captain to investigate. Accept. Alright, so this is like actually a quest. Sometimes you get quests in this game. Quests are, as you can probably guess, they're quests. You go and do them or you don't. Okay, we accepted this quest. So over here's the quest. I have to get over here to sort of pick up that quest, so maybe I have to go bing, 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 bing. Maybe that's what we'll do. And I think that's what we are going to do. So we're going to go this way. Just head toward the quest for now. Note this costs me a fuel every time I jump, by the way. So you may use fuel to jump around. Detect 2 ships. One chasing arrow scanner show the pursuer's a pirate. Alright, you power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. So here's like a pirate. These guys, you know, prey on the weak. This guy's got a drone system, but it looks like his, like, you know, his drone systems include repair bots. So these are just shipbound bots I don't really have to worry about. We are essentially just going to cakewalk this guy, much like the last one, so... I go like that, I can hit all those. Or I can maybe go this way. There. We'll hit all these rooms, basically. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, with the glaive beam when I fire it. And we'll show off what that's all about. So yeah, again, we're waiting for these lasers to fire off at us, so this one will fire in a moment. There we go. I started gaming the system here a little bit, but it does work quite well. So, cloak. Oh! So, that happened. Sometimes you'll basically get hit by strikes, and, you know, even with this high evasion, I can still be hit. So, we lost our sensors, and we took a hit to our hull, so that's a little bit of hull damage, and we lost our sensor subsystem that I'll have to basically repair. I can't see what they're up to now. But no worries, we'll basically fire the glaive beam at them in a moment, and I'll destroy them completely. Fire the glaive beam! No chance. So the pirate ship breaks apart, you hasten to contact the civilian ship. We got fuel, missiles, and scrap for that. The sector has become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damages as thanks. Thank you. So we got a few hull 3 points done, so that is our thanks for basically helping them out. Now, I basically have taken a little bit of damage here. And when you take a little bit of damage, you have to repair your ship. I think what we want to do... We're going to have the pilot here go over here and repair this up. So he's going to repair up our sensors. So basically here's like the repair progress over here. Note that these guys, they basically get experience when they basically do stuff. So whenever he like dodges stuff, he may get a little bit of dodging experience. That only happens when he doesn't have the stealth on, but whatever. This guy is getting a little bit of weapon experience, I think. 2 of 58 right there, so you know, it's building up a little bit. Right now he's getting a little bit of repair experience. 1 of 16. 2 of 16, so that's a little bar for it. Alright, so note that, by the way, if he's not on that system, I get less evade. Also note that you don't get any evade if no one's on the piloting there. So that's just stuff I know about lower piloting systems. I've only got one thing here. If I actually had upgraded this a little bit, you basically get all pilots, so to speak, as you like upgrade a little bit. So it gets a little bit better. You don't have to have a pilot there all the time. I guess we'll go to this ship here. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, I'll let you continue on your way. So this guy is a pirate who tries to, take a toll for his troubles, so to speak. We're gonna reject our offer and kill him. Too bad, you regret the decision. Okay, whatever. Let's see here. He's got lasers, lots and lots of lasers. Let's see here. This ship's a little bit hard to target because it's a little bit more different. Maybe we'll target that way. Or that'd be better. We'll hit all those systems right there. Now note that I'll probably kill him with the beam attack, but it is possible that these guys can survive my beam attack. And it's a bad thing when they do, because then they don't die. Actually, you know what? We actually want to hit their weapons. So we'll go like this instead. So these things are charging up. Oh, that's a bad place for that to fire. This is you're going to hit right there, right here, right there, or somewhere in this line right here where this is going. I'm really concerned about this laser here because that's got the real big firepower, but we're actually going to cloak right now. So we actually fired at my door system there. Note that this stops charging when you go into evasion. So this doesn't charge while you're basically in in a cloak. Though he's about to fire right after it comes out of cloak. Now, luckily, we destroyed him. Now, note that if you don't destroy him, by the way, you do have an option of sometimes letting these guys, sort of live. You have made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. So you can accept their offer, you can destroy them. I'm actually going to accept their offer because they could still fire at me with this laser here. And more importantly, I might not get a better offer in this. So we're going to accept that offer. Okay, I'm just going to wait here for my auction to charge up a little bit. And we're going to go maybe to this sector next. Yeah, I can't go from here to here. Note that there's basically yellow lines now in the advanced version. If you're a returning player, it actually makes it a whole lot easier to navigate around, as you can see. Note that their ship is repairing while I'm sitting here. Glass of water. Always good. Down here we go. Soon after arriving in the system, you're hailed by a small cruiser. What good fortune that we found each other here. Nothing personal, but you have some information we need. So this guy's a bounty hunter, and he's after us. Alright, he's got lasers, and he's got this. Okay, this laser is a little bit more dangerous than this one. This one acts kind of like this one, so it'll automatically fire at my ship if, you know, it gets a chance. So, I don't want that happening. We're going to basically attack all this here. Note that he has teleporters, by the way, so you can actually teleport over to my ship if you want to. And he's actually going to do it! Here he comes! He teleports right there. You, go kill him. Kill that stupid human who attacks us. Make him pay. You attacked my engineer. Note that if your guy's getting in melee combat with other guys, this guy won't attack him anymore, but he'll be attacking that human now. So bang, bang, bang. The floor goes after him. And this is about to fire over here. Okay, so that's going to automatically fire at us. We're going to do this now. Luckily, this thing gets shut down. That'd be really bad if this got shut down because I would lose my cloak there. Luckily, we managed to evade some of those shots, so that's cool. But he did take out our weapons, so that's a bit of an issue. I actually need to get both these guys pretty much down here as fast as possible. Repair up my weapons. Or jump. Either or. Okay, so he's actually going to fire at us again. So he's actually going to get a second wave of shots at us. It's going to really hurt. You go here. So there's like, you know, the fire at my med bay. Bam, bam, bam. Hit my weapons again. I guess I'm going to have this guy wait here for a little bit. But I'll note that he's basically ripped me to pieces here, as you can see. Okay, I need to get this up. Okay, so we got this repaired. You are going to basically jump here. We actually want to do this again. And yeah, again, he shuts down this. Now, I might try gaming this to kill him, but it'd be a really bad sort of game to sort of go after. Essentially, right now, I'm trying to charge out this slow recharging weapon here, while he's got fast recharging weapons. So it's actually more ideal for me to possibly think about running away from this guy, because he's just hurting me so much. So sometimes you have to run away from these fights, and it's, you know, roguelike design. You arrive at the last known location of the merchant's delivery. You're going to scan for a lost ship. You find the remains of the ship. It seems to have severe external damage, but you can pinpoint the cause. The majority of its cargo seems intact. You managed to discern the ship's intended destination. You can take the cargo and head for the original destination and search the reward, or take the cargo for yourself. I think we'll take the cargo and head to the original destination and search the reward. So we have another quest marker, so this quest will continue a little bit. And I'll note that at this point, my auction is getting really low. So we actually want to get you and you right here, really fast. Get my auction repaired as fast as possible. You're going to go in med bay. And we actually want you to power that up. So my guys took a little bit of injuries there. We didn't lose anyone, but my ship got at least half damage from that battle. This can happen sometimes. Sometimes you get those really bad battles and, you know, there's nothing to really do about it. You're going to go up here. Now we're going to get these guys healed up. You're going to go here. You're going to heal up a little bit yourselves. Need power to power up the medbec. Shalorn, you'll get over here. And Florin, you'll get back here. So we're getting fine and dandy, even though we took a little bit of beating there. It's not terrible. Could be better. But we're not dead. Just slowly getting his oxygen back. This is not looking good. So sometimes this can happen, where I actually went to a place where I have to go through the rebel sector to sort of get out of here now. I actually thought these would be a little bit closer, but it wasn't, so that's a bit of a bad thing. So this is the hostile ship I actually left behind at this location, so we're actually going to have to go back through them. Then we'll have to go through right here, and that's going to lead us into the rebel fleet, which you're going to see in a moment. Alright, so this guy's back for round 2. We want to hopefully kill him this time. He doesn't have anyone actually in the engine room now, so at least it's a little bit more doable. Ooh. Okay, good. He's actually going to fire this way, which is going to miss me a little bit. Damn it, he still took out my weapons, the bastard. Okay, you're going to go over here and quickly help repair that. Now, note that I'm basically on fire here. Being on fire is bad because, you know, you can't really, it'll damage your ship. So I'm actually going to try and vent the ship this way. This will, like, cut off the air supply in these rooms. You're going to get back there. So, you know, you'll basically hopefully get rid of fire by venting out the flames. And we can close this back up. I'm actually going to open up all the doors. Open all doors. So this will basically open all the doors so I can basically, you know, shift some air back in there quickly. This is actually going to kill my oxygen a whole lot doing this, but not horribly so, I don't think. Now hopefully he misses me. At least the weapons. And he didn't. So we're actually going to take some more damn damage here. Lots of damage to the weapons, sadly. I'm actually going to keep him on the engines this time because it'll actually hopefully charge up their engines a little bit. Or actually it won't do anything if I don't have anyone on the piloting. We actually don't have any way of winning this, I don't think. He's not good. I need to get you back to air right there because I'm running out of oxygen now. We're going to charge up their weapons very quickly. Hopefully I can get this guy to help repair this up. We're actually not going to be able to dodge this next wave of shots, because he's going to really hurt us. We lost our weapons yet again. This is going to happen, you know, bad stuff, and I'm about to die. The thing about FTL is that it's unforgiving. There's no way to really, you know, always get the guaranteed luck of the draw, so to speak, in surviving these battles. Sometimes you won't survive. And I'm very much dead now. And there we go. Boom. So, there's the first loss of my ship. I guess that's a nice way to sort of come back to FTL. I'll be looking to do a few more of these FTL runs with the Advanced Edition. I'll probably, you know, continue in hard difficulty. This is sort of get us off and underway. But eventually I'll jump into the advanced content to sort of show off what's going on with that. For now, hope you've enjoyed. Take care.